Hello, everyone. This is TFcon 2019 here in beautiful Burbank, California. I am with the legendary artist Jack Lawrence. And one thing is apparent, sir. Your feet fucking stink.
They really reek. They super reek. Yeah. I never wear shoes or socks at home. Freelancer, I just sit there like a hobbit, and now they're trapped. They're not happy.
Let's get this over with so I can breathe again.
You don't have to live with it.
So, is this worth it? Is it worth coming across the pond to TFcon?
Oh, yeah.
Has the experience of walking around, meeting the fans, doing the art, drinking the beer, has it been worth it?
Well, I haven't been able to walk around.
Okay.
Because I've been trapped behind here.
Yes.
That's not a bad thing. I haven't drunk as much beer as I would have liked to because I'm a Brit and
it's not humanly possible.
I just like to drink more beer than I have been able to.
Okay.
People aren't drinking here. We all went out yesterday. IDW took us out yesterday, 15 of us, and I was literally the only one with booze in front of me.
Right.
I thought this doesn't seem right. Usually, you go out with a bunch of Brits. Everyone's pissed before the starters come out.
Uh-huh.
But yes, I mean I'm mucking about. But yeah, in terms of the cost of the airfare and the hotel and that was covered. On the day I announced that I was taking commissions.
Excellent.
Enough commissions coming in, I was like, okay, that's paid for that. And then, yeah, it's just been like the number of people here who have like genuinely been thanking me for what I did on Lost Light and telling me about their personal situations and how I helped them. And I mean, that's the kind of thing that you don't expect when you go into something. I wanted to draw Transformers because I wanted to draw Transformers, and actually the joy that I've really got from it is the way people are reacting and have reacted to how I do it, and what, and also the fact that I'm out and very vocally out as a gay man, and that's not something you really see a lot in comics. And people respond to that. So yeah, absolutely worth it. And if they do it again next year, then I'm coming back without a shadow of a doubt.
Gotcha. What is, as somebody who wants to go to TF Nation and experience that, how does that compare to this?
That you get pissed at. That's like literally the doors close and everyone goes straight to the bar and you don't leave the bar.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
So yeah. British pissed. Not
right.
You get drunk. It's super social. Mm-hmm. It's really really social.
Okay.
So yeah, all of that. And there's some people will do like here. There's people after hours doing their commissions, and some people will do that at TF Nation. But for the most part, it's just get to the bar, loads of nerds, slowly getting drunker and drunker, and it's just brilliant.
Right.
It is brilliant. It's very much a British experience.
Gotcha.
It gets messy.
I was just sitting at the table last night after hours working, and then you guys all came around and started working, which was very surreal for me. I felt like I felt like the odd man out. Like I need to leave.
Yeah. I wasn't actually working. I didn't.
No, I know, but you had your stuff there, and I would look, and I'm like, is he going to start? Is he going to start?
No, that wasn't my stuff.
Oh, it wasn't?
That was Josh's.
Oh, I thought that was yours.
No, I just got my beers, and I wanted to be amongst my friends.
Oh.
But I didn't. And the whole time I was thinking, I have got a commission that really needs to be picked up first thing. Maybe I should do that. No,
I want your mentality. I want your mentality.
Yeah, but the thing is, and this is something I've learned from being a freelancer. You can throw yourself at it because I get up at 5:30 every morning and I start work.
Yeah.
Just at my desk, and I take a lunch break, and then I have a workout at around about 6, and then I get back to work for a few hours, and then I take a couple of hours break, dinner and that, because the human body needs that time to recharge. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
And you've got this experience is quite intense, and you're on all the time, you're talking to people all the time. So I think if you don't take that time in the evening to beers have to be involved if I've got anything to say about it. With a couple of beers and you're just chilling out and you're pissing about with your friends, you get that chance to recharge, and then you can come back at it the next morning. I believe that anything that you do at that table in the evening, if you take the recharge time, you can get it done the next morning. And I did. I got it done. I got up at 5, got it done. I came down, person was here, they took it, done. And I got beer last night.
So now you know you can do it today and not feel guilty about it.
Absolutely.
What I gathered from last night's conversation, where I felt like the odd man out, you are working on IDW Sonic.
Yep.
Did you go from Lost Light right to that?
Yeah. No, not right. Not right to it, because I did Star Trek versus Transformers. I filled in for that.
That's right. And if I haven't said it already, I truly do like your rendering of the Enterprise Autobot. That was I really did actually. I bought that specific issue.
I didn't design that, but it was good fun to draw.
Yeah.
So I went straight into that. Well, kind of straight into that. I went on holiday actually, and then while I was on holiday, I got some work from IDW Games that I was going to go straight back to do when I got home. And the night that I returned, there was also an email came in from David Marriott to say, "Can you help out with Star Trek?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, because I love David, so I kind of could have done without taking on work immediately, but I don't want to let him down because I love him." So I did that, and actually it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I want to do a G1 continuation comic now. Really want to do that. So they did that, and then IDW Games, and then the Sonic annual script came in first, and that's like 8 pages. Then issue 15, and then excuse me, and then he contacted me the other week because I've had to step in on 16 because something happened with the artists there. Mm-hmm. Then I'm on 19, 20. So yes, it's going to be Sonic. It's going to roll along for a little while, I think.
Okay. So is there anything coming up that you can talk about? What I see is Transformers versus Star Trek, Transformers versus Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I'm predicting Transformers versus Back to the Future.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Can you talk about anything that's coming up?
I haven't got anything coming up Transformers-wise.
Okay.
I did when I came off Lost Light. I said that I wanted a bit of a break from Transformers. That book was intense.
Oh yeah.
And I was never late on it, and that was hard to do. Those deadlines were vicious, and I was literally working 16-hour days at the least, 7 days a week. To get those last few issues done and out on time, because that's important to me, that the book isn't late, because I don't like late books when they end up being late for other reasons.
Yeah,
that's out of my
no, yeah.
So I'd said to them that I wanted a bit of a break, and I think they've taken me at my word on that.
Yeah.
I've got a cover coming up for the new series.
Nice.
Which was fun to do. And David has said that I'll be doing more in the future, but I think I'm having a bit of time off.
Okay.
He really wants me, because he's a huge Sonic fan.
Yeah.
And he was struggling to get a third Sonic artist approved, and thankfully I was approved immediately.
Nice.
So I think he's kind of got his claws in me for Sonic, and he's not going to let me go for a while.
Gotcha.
Which is great.
Sonic is great.
Yeah, I love Sonic. I got my first job as a cleaner, so that I could get the Mega Drive with Sonic on it, because I'm an old guy. I was 16, and I used to stand in front of. There was a mall that I would walk through to get to my. I'd get off the school bus, through the mall, walk up to school, and there was like an electronics shop, and they had a big screen TV. It was big at the time. It was probably that tiny. But yeah, this big screen TV, and the Sonic demo was playing, and it was before it was available.
Right.
It was out, So, and I just would stand with my face against the glass, watching this fantastic character run around. So then I got my first job. So now again, that comes full circle.
Have you read that book, Console Wars?
I haven't. No.
You know of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that the way you described that was a scene from that book.
Really?
Yeah. It was
okay.
it's worth.
It's probably it's a scene that must have played out in everywhere town, in every mall. Yeah. But it's nice that because I'm a nerd, an unashamed nerd, and there are so many things that I love.
Dungeons and Dragons,
and He-Man, and so much stuff. I'm a merchandiser's dream, really. It takes nothing to sell.
So it's been a good thing that you've been kept here behind this table.
Absolutely. Well, and also a good thing that I've got to get on a plane that has a weight limit, and I've got a suitcase, because TF Nation is going to be a different matter.
Yeah,
that goes in the boot of a car, that's going to be dangerous. But yeah, I walked around briefly before it opened this morning, so everything was shut.
Yeah.
So I couldn't actually grab anything, but I did manage to get a blackjack, because we didn't get blackjack. Like Combine Awards, little fella, who is probably everywhere over here, but we never got him in the UK, so I've never seen it. So I got him, and I got animated Rodimus. It's like $20.
Yeah.
Again, we never got him in the UK. So it's been great for that, to catch those little things that aren't particularly rare or anything, but yeah, we never got them. Yeah,
I'm one of these people who, when I commission a piece, I do my very best to get a hold of the artist beforehand. If it's a sketch cover, mailing them the sketch cover wherever they may be. Did you have a lot set up before coming in?
They were all. Because, yeah. I haven't taken any.
That is good. I'm glad.
Because I opened pre-orders on Twitter, and I think it was 2 days, and I had to close them. It was.
It's a good problem to have.
It's a brilliant problem to have.
Yeah.
And then it also means people are asking me when I'm going to be over next, and maybe they could come over to TF Nation to see me, and that's fantastic. And also people saying that they weren't going to come, and then I was announced and they bought their ticket. There's no better feeling.
That's
than
awesome.
That.
That's really
there's
awesome.
no better feeling than that. Well, apart from giving them their commission and then them loving it, that's amazing as well.
Yeah.
The whole experience. I'm a big cheeseball. The whole experience is just brilliant, because there's so much love in the room, and whenever there's love in the room, I'm happy.
Do you think we'll see you at another one in a few years?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you'll see me in July.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time. Thanks for coming over.
You're very welcome.
And all the best to you. Safe travels home.
Thank you.
All right.